Hey everyone, it's Rochelle and welcome to my home. Specifically, welcome to my studio. I'm really excited to invite you in. Any minute now, I'm going to be joined by my friend Lauren, who is an organizer, and she's going to come over and help me make sense out of this mess of mine. And I want to say before I get started, making sense of a mess in a studio, that's kind of quirky thinking because it's okay to have a messy studio, but I don't have a workable studio. And for me, making art part of my business, this is also my office. It's the nest where I learned to fly. So I'm going to be straightening my nest and my mess up a little bit, getting it organized, and hopefully that will help me be able to do more of what I need to do to make my dreams come true. So if you have a messy studio, don't think I'm judging you for it. This studio will be plenty messed up, but I just need it to be able to be organized better. So that's what Lauren's coming over here to help me do. So we're going to do a tour of my studio. I've got the lights off, but I hope that you can see it seems a little better than when I had the overhead on. Let's get started. Okay, welcome. I'm sitting on a bed right now. We have company over sometimes, and when they come over, this is where they get to crash. We also have a really comfy couch, and I take naps here sometimes, and so does my hubby. So above that, I have these little nichos with things that inspire me. And the thing on the left with the tag hanging down is actually something that I have my necklaces hanging down from. And both my husband and I make and collect dolls. So you see lots of little figurines around. None of those dolls are by us, but anyway. Okay, and so over here I have sort of a little jewelry station, and some of my art, and some more of the art. The little doll on the left is mine, but little places to put beads, and as you see, I love wire. I've also created a little station for taking pictures of my art. This is some of the books that I've made over the years, and some that my husband Eric has made, and I've been taking time to photograph some of those. This is not an ideal situation, but it's what I've got right now, so it's what's working. Underneath here I have some other things stored. Usually I keep my what are they called? Stamps down here, but the stamps are buried under this pile of junk right here because these are things that I've taken out for workshops or shows and things. And lots of bookcases. Let me back up so you can see my bookcases. And lots of things on the bookcase. This is definitely a place where we're going to be organizing. This whole shelf on the right here, I think some of those books might be able to find other homes, or maybe even, homes outside of our home. But this shelf right here is really where a lot of my inspiration comes from. There in the middle, I have a collection of mixed media books generally that I'm in love with, and maybe you can see some of them, but there are also places for me to turn for inspiration. I have a lot of books that have clip art in them that I can look at and just get inspired. A little jewelry area here, and down here, this mess right here is some of my paints. And years and years worth of journals. I'm sure there are more in other places in the house. And then this is my studio table where I do most of my work. It's a really cool table because as you see, the left side and the right side, well, you can't see the right side because I have stuff underneath there. My trash can and my little rolly bin that I take to the art shows that I do on our first Fridays here in my hometown. But both of those sides can collapse down, so if I need to, I can push this whole unit up against a wall somewhere and have the whole floor of the studio available. And I do that occasionally for things like dancing. Woo! Okay, just gonna give you a wider shot of my studio. So I'm actually outside in the hall right now. You can see I have amazing windows, but I don't really have, see how yellow they are? Well, that makes the light in my studio yellow. So today, Lauren and I are going to be talking about maybe getting some white window treatments. And I have the blinds just cracked open. And you can see I have little stained glass window panels hanging from that, from the windows. In the corner, that white door, I love it. I got it, I scavenged it from the dumpster. Yes, I'm sometimes a little dumpster diver if I find finds like this. It came out of one of the oldest houses in, I swear, in Corpus Christi, which is where I live here in Texas. And it was the door to a closet in a house that I used to live in. I don't know if you can see. And I have some more of my art here and a little board here with lots of things that inspire me, including a little piece by my friend Susan there. Can you see Susan? Can you see your piece? Okay, so some of my sculptural art, which I don't think you can see, it's too dark, and then just a lot of junk. Well, creative junk. The fan is very helpful because in South Texas here with all these windows, it gets really hot. And that piece right there, my friends, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in here or eventually get rid of it. It inspires me. It's like a cabinet of curiosities, so to speak, but I don't know, it might just be taking up too much room. And then I have my little French doors that I can close and kind of close myself off. I'm going to go to the French door so you can see the other part of the studio. So here I am outside in the living room, and you can see my crazy studio. So I actually love my studio. I feel very blessed to have it. But like I said earlier, I just want it to be more workable. Okay, well, Lauren should be here any minute, and I'm going to go and make me some a green smoothie for breakfast. And this is where I talk to you guys. Ciao, everybody. Have a great, beautiful, and creative day.